What is going on, my fellow comic book readers, collectors, and enthusiasts alike? I am your host, Alt, here at Control-Alt-Defeat Comics, and happy new comic book day. That is right, I did manage to go pick up my comics today after all, so you are getting a double upload today. Congratulations. I don't know why I said that like you won a prize. You get to see my mug twice. But regardless, we have got our new comic book stack for the week right here. Just gonna set that to the side though real quick, because before we get into that, we are going to get into my picks of the week from last week. And coming in at number 3 from last week is going to be Marvel Zombies, issue number 4. I really liked this issue. I really liked where this ended off. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. This is by Parker? Somebody? This is by a team. I should have looked up this information and had it pulled up in front of me. I say that like every time. Here we go. We've got Ethan S. Parker and Griffin Sheridan. Yep, there we are. And this is a really good story. It's been a lot of fun. It's this retelling of the Marvel of the Marvel universe with this new twist of there being zombies. So that is my pick of the week, or my number 3, excuse me. Then going on to number 2 is going to be Escape, issue number, what was this, number 5? Yes, issue number 5. Rick Remender and Daniel Acuna on arts. Acuna? This story has been phenomenal. I've been loving every issue, and every issue has added more and more, like, heart to the story. I'm just enjoying this one a lot. I hope this continues to go on for quite a while, because the story is a lot of fun, and one that I didn't initially think I was going to like, and then ended up loving. But then, top of the pile this week, number 1 of last week, was Feral, issue number 19. I love Feral. It's so much fun. It's great every week it comes out, but this issue in particular, at the end, I really am curious where it's going to go now. And yeah, it's so good. I love it so much. I actually just noticed that this actually has a quote from Comics Are Dope, BJ Kicks. Shout out to BJ Kicks for getting a nice quote on the back of this issue. That is really cool. I love his channel. His channel's so much fun. Anyway, that was my picks of the week for last week, so let's go ahead and get right on in. I don't know why I just did that accent. Let's go ahead and get right on into the stack from this week. And on the top of the stack, as always, is our weekly comic shop our comic shop news, January 7th, 2026. This is issue number 2003. So yeah, there we are. And then we're going to go indie first. So we're going to start off with my top of the stack for indie this week, Blue Falcon and Dynomutt. This is issue number 5. This is Jimmy Palmiotti and Quilano. I'm trying to remember their first name. Pasquale Quilano on arts. This story, I hope I just didn't bend that cover, darn it. This story has been a lot of fun. I love the writing for this. It's great. This is a Dynamite comic. Surprisingly, there's actually no Image comics on my pull list this week, which is a first in a long time. But yeah, this is a Jimmy Palmiotti story, and we have gotten just so much great storytelling from this. I can't wait to read this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. I already know it is. Next up on the pile here is going to be Rick and Morty, The End, issue number 2. I enjoyed the first issue. It was the Blindless Blind Bag. This is an Oni Press book written by some people and drawn by some people. Written by Daniel Kibblesmith and illustrated by Jarrett Williams. So yeah, this is the first issue is good. I am gonna see how the second issue goes to see if I continue the series or if I drop it from here. So let's see if the next if in a month from now you see that still on my new Comic Book Day vlog, then you know I enjoyed it. Next up on the list is going to be our Marvel comics. We don't have very many Marvel comics this week, but we do have Nova Century number 3. This is Jed MacKay, I think, right? Yep, Jed MacKay, Alejandro Lopez, and Mateo Del Fante on arts. The first couple of this was pretty good. This story of Nova trying to keep the world mind afloat via taking jobs and making money, essentially, because in the aftermath of the Imperial series. And I really like this. I've liked everything that's spun out of Imperial. So I'm going to continue reading this one, see how it is. Next up on the list is going to be Venom. This is 253, excuse me. This is Al Ewing on writing for this one, I do believe. Yes, Al Ewing is doing the writing, and I'm trying to see. Oh, here we are. Yep, Al Ewing on writing, Carlos Gomez on arts. So, yeah, really excited to read this one. It's been okay. I've actually been enjoying it probably more than a lot of other people have been, actually, but I thought it's been fun. That was the only 2 Marvel books on our list this week. So we are going to move on to our DC books. And number 1 at the top of the stack has got to go to DC KO Night Fight issue number 3. I have loved this. This is Joshua Williamson with art by Dan Mora. Dan Mora is such a phenomenal artist. And I've loved the art in these books, but I've also just really enjoyed a lot of the storytelling that we've gotten from this. The last 2 have been, the first one was about Dick Grayson as Robin, and the second was Jason Todd as Robin. This one, I believe, is Tim Drake. So, as Batman, excuse me. I don't think I explained that at all. So, essentially, after the events of DCKO issue number 1, Batman ends up going through these alternate universes where different versions of Robin have become Batman. The first one was where we had a Dick Grayson Batman. The second one was a Jason Todd Batman. And this one seems to be Tim Drake Batman. There we go. I think I explained that a little bit better that time. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. The stories have had a lot of heart and soul, and I cannot wait to read that. But next up on DC, starting off our list of absolute pickups, we have got Absolute Superman. This is issue number 15. We've got a new story starting here. Jason Aaron on art with Jason Aaron on writing, excuse me, with arts by, gosh, DC. I really wish the companies. I say that I'm not going to keep repeating myself every week. I'm not, because that's just silly. Josh Ferreira, maybe. I can't remember their first name. I'm blanking. But the art is fantastic in this story. I wish I could remember your first name so I could credit you, or I wish that DC made it easier for me to credit you guys. But I'm really interested to see where this story goes now that it looks like we've got Superman's got a new suit, and yeah, we're going to see. I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this, actually. So yeah, love Absolute Superman, love every Absolute book, so can't wait to crack that bad boy open. But next up on the list for DC is the Batman Arkham Special Edition. This one is exciting for me. It's a Scott Snyder with, I don't remember the name, the Joshua Hickson is the cover artist. I don't know if he's doing interiors by Thierry something. this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a story about the, we've learned a lot about the ARC facilities in Absolute Batman. Now we're learning about ARC M, which is the one that is in Gotham. And, of course, it sounds like Arkham, so I'm sure it's going to have some connection to the Joker, and I can't wait to read this. This is going to be a lot of fun. It honestly probably should be on the top of the stack over Absolute Superman, but I am really excited to see where this new story arc kicks off for Absolute Superman. And then next up on the last book of the week is going to go to Absolute Green Lantern issue number 10. I'm going to admit I'm not caught up on this yet. I have read the first 6. I need to read the remaining 4. So maybe I will try to get caught up on this soon. I'm trying to get caught up on the Ultimates. I'm trying to get caught up on G.I. Joe, and I am trying to get caught up on Green Lantern, or Absolute Green Lantern, as well as Absolute Flash, actually. I just finished issue 6 of Absolute Flash, so I'm going to pick up where that left off here soon, too. So, yeah. But yeah, I need to get caught up on this, but I'm really excited. I mean, Al Ewing has been phenomenal on the writing for this so far, so I can't wait to see what it's going to do going forward. So yeah, that is my my stack for the week. What is my number one most excited for the week? Honestly, probably DCKO Night Fight. I've loved every issue of Night Fight, so I just can't wait to read that. But honestly, I'm also really excited about Blue Falcon Dynamite. There's a lot of things in here that I am pretty excited about. So, I was glad I was able to actually get this video out. I didn't know if I was going to be able to. So, yeah, I'm glad that I was able to pump this out for you guys. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, drop a comment. Any kind of feedback or conversation you can leave on this channel is greatly appreciated. I would love to chat with you about comic books. Comic books are my passion, and if you're watching this channel, I imagine they are yours as well. I just recently hit 31 subscribers, I think, very recently, so I am well on my road to my goal of hitting 100 subscribers by the end of the year. If you have checked out this channel and you've decided to subscribe, I sincerely thank you for helping me to reach that goal. It truly does mean a lot to me that you watched my content and you said, I really want to see more of this, and subscribed. So thank you for checking out this video. I sincerely hope that you come back for more. I will see you in my next video. Have yourself a fantastic day, a fantastic week. Goodbye.